guys, I'm here and welcome to the first video of my new and improved channel. So today I'm basically starting the My Hero Academia quirk tag. My quirk that I made, obviously for the tag it has to be a original quirk. I called it Power Absorb. It was really hard for me to find a name for it. It was like, it's hard. If you want for the tag, actually I'd recommend this. It's like make up your own hero and then a quirk to go with him. Or like model a hero with the quirk, and then say the entire thing, like say the hero name, like the suit. Like I want to see how creative you guys can get. So basically the quirk description I gave it took me like an hour to come up with this, is Power Absorb lets me drain the energy of anything and then convert that into power. This results in my eyes and hair changing color. I use the power I absorb and release it, giving me the ability to control anything that I'm touching. However, whatever I do touch slowly gets drained of its energy, then disintegrates. This stops once I stop touching it. I can use this to do things like absorb the sun's rays to give me fire powers, or like what's supposed to be is heat powers, but I'm gonna call it fire powers. It sounds better. Or I could absorb like just the cold temperature to get ice powers. I can even use another person's quirk if I'm touching a piece of their DNA. So let's say that I have 3 strands of hair. Let's say each strand of hair would give me 10 seconds of using their power, and obviously like my hair and eyes and my appearance would change a little bit to look like the person's quirk that I am using. So yeah, I basically, with 3 strands of hair, I'd get to use their power for 30 seconds, which I think is pretty useful. And when there's no power currently being absorbed, my hair and eyes are just white. The name I gave my hero was Absorption Zone, which was like, it's the only name I could come up with. You don't have to say this if I tag you, but like, it would be nice if you could come up with like super moves. I came up with Elemental Room mode, and then whatever like element I'm controlling, because usually it's gonna be an element. Like if I'm touching like the ground with my hand, I absorb the ground, or like I could be like barefoot and I can absorb it with my feet, and then have like the power to control ground. Or like if I'm constantly touching a tree, which I don't know how that would work out, or like I grab a few like leaves, I could control like trees for just a little bit. My quirk range is melee. Obviously, I have to be touching you to absorb you, and the absorbing process happens extremely slowly. It's not like I don't remember the villain's name. The guy with like if he touches you with his entire hand, you like almost instantly disintegrate. I think the name of the power is disintegrate. It's not that fast at all. It's just like you just have, like I touch it there, and like maybe 5 minutes later I could completely absorb a tree, which would give me like an hour of using the power. And my suit would contain 2 gloves and boots that increase my quirk range, so I could be like, I don't know, maybe 5 feet or 5 like meters away from a tree, and I could just be like absorbing it from there. And ultra lightweight armor that changes color with my hair and eyes, Or I could change it to confuse my opponent. They could be like, oh, the suit's red, so they have fire powers. Because most people wouldn't understand how my quirk works. I kind of don't understand how my quirk works. So yeah, I could be like, have a green quirk, a green hair and eyes, but with a blue suit, which would imply that I'm using one power, but I'm actually using another. I have an S in power, an A in speed, an A+ in technique, a B+ in intelligence, and an A- in cooperativeness. Please don't make your stats too overpowered. Like, I know there's gonna be a few trolls that are gonna be like, my power is S, my speed is S, my technique is S, my intelligence is S, and my cooperativeness is A. Basically, anybody can get to A in anything, but A+ and anything over that is if your power is strictly for that. So let's say this is like the stats I'm putting in, because it's just an easier way to put it in. So like for intelligence, if you had a in intelligence, you're just like, you're super smart, but that doesn't mean you're a genius. But if your intelligence is S, then you have to strictly have a power that increases your intelligence. So yeah. Oh, I almost forgot. 2 people I'm tagging. Snazbaz101. I've actually talked about this before with him, and he made a pretty good one. Can't wait to see what video he makes on it. And the lovable otaku. She's uploaded a few My Hero Academia videos, and I think they were good. So yeah, you should upload one of those. Also, don't make your quirk extremely overpowered. And I invite you guys to tell me what quirk you would have in the comments. Or like your hero name and stuff. So yeah, this has been Alejandro Calixto. Please like and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, links in the description below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's